The untouchable queen has met her first defeat. Satellizer L. Bridget faced a stinging loss in the final moments of this year's carnival battle. Details on the fight are still...
I heard some guy ran up and grabbed her during the battle. Whoever it was, he must have been out of his mind.
Either that or he had a death wish. I just wonder who it could be. Arthur?
The new second-year champion is with us right now. Let's get a word from the Angel of Binding, Ganessa Rowland!
Sorry, Hiiragi, but I gotta go.
Well, I guess I can't blame him. But that mysterious limiter is really bugging me. I mean, who would have the nerve to get in the way of the untouchable queen during a fight?
I have to admit, I didn't think you were the type to cause such a ruckus on your first day of school. You're quite the rebel. By the way, in case you wanted to put a name to that pair of breasts you were fondling earlier, she's a second-year student named Satellizer L. Bridget.
When I saw her from behind... she really did look like my sister. But that's stupid. I know she's not coming back.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Prior to that little accident, she was the top-ranked student in her grade. Although we call it a carnival, it's actually an official battle to determine the ranking of all our Pandora. What happened was certainly in other words, regardless of the circumstances, a loss is a loss. I'd be careful if I were you. I have a feeling she'll hold a grudge for this.
Actually, I wanted to talk about that.
Talk about what?
I know she's mad. I can tell. That's why I need you to tell me where to find her so I can set things straight. Whether I did it on purpose or not, it looks like I've caused her a lot of trouble, and I need to apologize to her.
That is absolutely the last thing you should do! Please just trust me on this one. Making her loose was bad enough, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. The way you touched her was completely inappropriate. You squeezed between her legs and you buried your head between her breasts. I've never seen anything so scandalous!
It's not like that. Really,
Kazuya! As student council president, it's my sworn duty to protect you.
It is?
So take my advice and transfer schools right away.
Transfer? You do realize I just transferred here, right?
This is a matter of life and death, Aoi. I know it's hard for you to understand, so here, let me say something to put all this in perspective. Here at West Genetics, everybody calls her the Untouchable Queen.
Untouchable Queen?
Because she hates to be touched under any circumstance. I'm afraid that you've broken an unbreakable law. This has happened before, too. I don't know all the details, but apparently she caused a big uproar at East Genetics before she transferred here. Anytime a limiter dares to lay a hand on her, she shows them no mercy. She'll do the same to you. I would hate to see you get wrapped up in this tale of tragedy.
Miss Satellizer, can we talk for a second? Hey, hold on a minute.
Oh no. My glasses. Where are my glasses? I...
Wait, don't go. Look, I know it's my fault you have all those injuries. And it's my fault that you lost your match during the carnival yesterday. And I know a simple I'm sorry won't cut it, but...
Please, please let me go. Let me go.
I just want to talk, okay?
You have no right.
touch me like that!
Satellizer, please wait!
I'm finished with you. Don't ever come near me again. Don't take another step.
Honestly, I never thought even you would sink so low. Is she the new rank 1? She is. Taking your resentment out on a poor underclassman? You should be ashamed. Giving me a dirty look, are you? If you're bitter about the results of the carnival, don't blame me. I didn't find my victory that satisfying either. However, putting our personal feelings aside, the fact of the matter is that I'm rank 1, whether you like it or not. The untouchable queen has been dethroned, and the Angel of Binding holds her on a short leash. So turn tail and lick your wounds until the next carnival, where you might be able to win your dignity back. Or perhaps you should just give up on your title altogether. It looks like you found a cute little limiter to play with. I think you might make a better queen of the kitchen anyway. I, for one, certainly wouldn't miss you if you took a permanent vacation. Oh, forgive me. I forget that a gorilla like you is only suited for violence. You are untouchable, meaning that no one would ever want to touch you.
You mean Satellizer doesn't have a limiter even though she was rank 1?
No, she never has.
I don't understand. She's a second-year Pandora, isn't she?
You won't give up, will you? I can tell by that obstinate glare you're shooting at me. That suits me just fine. Even if you somehow meddle in the carnival, our ranks will remain the same. If I must drill my superiority into your thick skull, then drill I shall. No! Pandora fighting anywhere outside of the carnival is against the school rules! Can't we resolve this without being violent?
We should stop them before they get hurt.
It's no big deal. Fights like these are a dime a dozen, trust me. Volt weapon deploy. Chains of binding!
Whoa.
She must be serious. Those weapons are designed to kill. Prepare yourself, Satellizer! I'll make you rue the day you met me! Content with simply defeating you? No, I want more! I'm going to etch the scars of this bitter defeat into every inch of your body! Eat that! She deflected every one of those? Oh no, even if it was her fault for picking a fight, I can't help but feel sorry for her.
She's so strong.
Nice try. But sorry, I'm not finished with you yet. I don't care if this breaks the school rules.
She's using Pandora mode? I didn't know any second years could do that.
You have to stop this! Miss Bullet, intense levels between students! For me, this battle is as real as it gets!
Satellizer! Hey, you aren't hurt, are you?
him again. Even though he touches me, it isn't bad. Who's that? I've never seen him.
Hey, wait! You need your weapon to fight, don't you?
You have some nerve ignoring me in the middle of our duel!
Hey, Satellizer, look out!
Discarding your weapon and chatting with a boy when I activate Pandora mode? I can't help but think you're mocking me. I'll have you know I don't take kindly to that. Please stop this, Miss Roland! You've done enough already! I'll stop when this wench has been pulverized and not a second sooner! You picked a bad time to soften up. If you don't break free soon, I'm afraid your body will be torn to shreds!
This is just too cruel.
Once again, victory is mine! You have no one to blame but yourself. So much for the queen. I must say, this Pandora mode of mine is even more impressive than I thought. I believe a celebration is in order. A victory such as this is deserving of a trophy. Gold would be nice, but if I chopped off one of your arms, it would be more personal.
Please stop!
Pardon?
You've already won, haven't you? Isn't that enough? Just leave her alone.
Listen, little boy, I don't know who you are, and I don't care. If you want to be a white knight, then go do it somewhere else. I worked hard for this victory, you know? I won't have you spoil it!
This fight is activate.
No, you can use it too? But I thought I was supposed to be the only one. I already beat you! This changes nothing! I can still win! No! How could you? I'm rank 1, aren't I?
That was amazing.
Pandora mode's even stronger than Miss Roland's. She beat her in a single blow. I will never forgive you. I refuse to acknowledge this defeat. Do you understand me?
I won't have you wreaking havoc like that all over the school. Those skills are for fighting Nova, not your fellow students.
Drop your weapon and disengage Pandora mode now. Its use is still experimental, you know. There could be any number of very dangerous side effects. It's not worth it.
You weren't injured back there, were you, Kazuya?
No, I'm fine. Who are those two?
They're school staff. You'll be seeing a lot of them from now on. The one on the left is our training instructor, Yumi Kim, and the one on the right is our medic, Elise Schmitz. Back when they were students 4 years ago, they fought together in the 8th Nova Clash. They don't like to brag about it, but they were quite strong.
Huh. 4 years ago? That means they fought alongside my sister. I see. So at least some people made it out alive.
Okay, how do you want to handle this?
Their injuries don't seem too bad. It's up to you.
Fine. You, come with me.
You're going to be spending some time.
Goodness! Well, it serves you right.
That goes for you, too.
Never seen him before.
But you've heard of him. That's Kazua's little brother.
The pairing of Pandora and Limiter is decided by you, not us. So please take your time and be confident in your choice. I pray you'll become a fine Limiter and support your partner in times of peace and battle alike.
I'll do my best, Sister Margaret.
That is all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Room 302. Here we go.
She hasn't been back to her room. I haven't seen her all day. Where'd she run off to? So, my name's Arthur Clipton. I'm a first-year student. You know me a lot.
I'm Kazuya Aoi. Nice to meet you.
But wait, you're a transfer student. Seems kind of weird to switch schools in the middle of a term.
I guess so. So hey, quick question.
What's up?
It's about a Pandora I met.
Gotta narrow it down more than that.
Well, she's a second year and her name's Satellizar L. Bridget. Maybe you know her?
Yeah, I know her. I know enough to stay far away from her. She may be a Pandora, but she doesn't trust limiters at all. Pick that girl as your big sister, and you might not live long enough to regret it.
Wait, my big sister?
That's what you call your Pandora.
I see.
I made sure to choose carefully, so my big sister isn't weird or violent or anything like that. On the contrary, she's pretty and smart, and she's always nice to me.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to tell you more? Well, she's pretty famous, so I'm sure you'd hear all about her soon enough. But what the heck? I've got a minute, so I'll humor you.
How nice of you.
She's the angel of binding. Her name's Ganessa Roland. She's the girl who won today's carnival, by the way. I didn't get to see it for myself, but I was cheering for her the whole time. I've been wanting to congratulate her all day, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere.
What's wrong with me? Why did I think she was my sister? Even after all that, I never got a chance to apologize.
A first-year boy and a transfer student to boot. Fascinating. But the question remains, is he qualified to receive my blessings? Show me. Oh my. He is rather cute, isn't he? I, Miyabi Kanazuki, deem him worthy to receive baptism. As the Limiter Eater, it's my job to gobble him up.